All right, we heard from a book club in Georgia, the Wimpy Book Club, and it's in the greater Atlanta area. And they sent a box here of something to do with carrying Albert home. That's their book selection. And as you can see, Albert here is very interested to see what they sent us, and also the rooster and the shipping department of the Homer Hickam books, No Ink, my wife's little bookstore, is here, also very, very curious, and I'll have to move him to see what Betty in the Wimpy Book Club sent us. So Albert, if you don't mind moving over a little bit, there's a hole in it so that whatever's in there could breathe. And whoops, knocked over the rooster. Well, good for you there, Wyatt. And so I'm opening it up now to see what is here, and I see, first off, a little Albert.
A baby alligator, Homer, in a shoebox with a hole
in a shoebox with a hole in it. How appropriate. That's how Albert was sent to my mom many, many years ago. And let's see what we've got here. Do not eat this. Why? Do not eat this bag. So here is the baby Albert, just like Buddy Epson sent to my mom many, many years ago. And let's see what's in here. Looks to be a letter. Dear Mr. Hickam, it's a great pleasure. I'm sharing this photo book with you and returning Albert to his rightful place with you. I'm sure you've noticed the significance of it arriving in a shoebox. I'm a member of a fabulous book club called the Wimpy Book Club. The name doesn't really fit us, but that's another story. We're a group of well-educated, retired, and not yet retired professionals, mothers and grandmothers who love each other's company. And on Saturday, January 5th, 2019, the WBC will be meeting at my house to discuss carrying Albert home. And then the Wimpies will see the photo book for the first time. We would be so honored and over the moon excited if you'd be able to drop in on us a few minutes. I will absolutely do that. So,
Probably not in person, but
no,
by Skype.
No. So, yeah, so here is the photo album. And I haven't looked inside. I have no idea what's there. Here's an Albert. And this is, I'm sure, the book club. And what do you think, Wyatt? It's like, I like getting in the way. So,
well, they had an adventure. They were given an Albert to carry around. Remember?
Right, wherever they went.
Wherever they went. And
so
take
thank
a
you for
photograph.
sharing the tales of Albert, Elsie, and Homer with the world. May we all appreciate the unexpected journeys life takes us. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Betty and the Wimpy Book Club, December 2018. So, again, here is the book club.
Lovely ladies.
Indeed. And
I'm Linda, by the way.
it's Linda, my
The wife.
So
No,
here's Lisa and Albert. Where did Lisa go? Lisa and Albert went to, said Lisa is a true Southern lady and Albert enjoyed listening to her bell-like Southern accent. So they began their adventures close to home, where one of Lisa's students, a first grader, read Alex the Alligator to Albert. Okay. Lisa and Albert went to Michigan.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
This is
great?
just amazing, ladies.
Yeah.
We love it.
And
Oh
here
my
we
goodness.
have, more.
This is crazy good.
Fantastic.
Wow.
I know. Albert loved
Homer,
that.
I don't think any author has gotten anything better than this.
No, never. Look, Albert in the cannon. That's kind of appropriate.
Because of your canon
Yeah.
at Virginia Tech. Oh my, he's in it.
Yeah. Looking out.
That is crazy.
That's crazy. And more. Oh, this one's in Florida. So I guess this is still Lisa and Albert's adventures.
How
And yeah, Albert is just going everywhere. And here's Albert's visit to the San Diego Zoo. This is Evie. made sure they didn't get lost while Morris made sure Albert didn't wear himself out. So Albert is just all over the San Diego Zoo. My friend Bill May is on the board of San Diego Zoo, my classmate at Virginia Tech, so that's very appropriate. And here's Sandy and Albert. Sandy and Albert went to Ocala in Marion County. So at the horse capital of the world. So there, Albert likes horses. We know Albert loves horses.
Wow.
And
look at all the pages still, Homer.
I know. And here's
this video is already to 6 minutes. Well,
Faye
I guess
and
you
Albert,
can put it on YouTube.
Faye and Albert in Asheville. It's funny.
Oh, they went to the Biltmore, yeah.
Went to the Biltmore. Yeah, Albert would like it there.
Yes,
Here's
he
Janice
would.
and Bertie at the Isle of Wight in the UK.
Ooh.
All right, you go, Albert. That is terrific.
We took
And Janice.
We
that
took
is
this
terrific.
Albert to where did we go? Iceland. Australia, the Virgin Islands many times. How about you, Wyatt? Oh, he's being bad.
Okay, so there they are. Isle of Wight. Amazing. And oh my gosh.
Wyatt, do you like that box?
Kathy and Albert, Gateway to the West in St. Louis. Oh, that's great. I was just in St. Louis about a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
And talking about Albert there. So that is terrific. At the library.
This is such a good photo book. Someone
It's
knows
amazing.
what they're doing.
Absolutely amazing.
Scrapbooking.
I mean, and here, and also to Alaska.
Whoa.
Albert
went to Alaska.
Woo.
Carrying Albert home the long way.
Oh my gosh. And so he continued.
Oh my
Amazing.
goodness.
Absolutely amazing. And then, oh look, Albert on a dock somewhere in Alaska.
Oh yeah, those are like the pictures we took in St. John of him
And here's Betty and
looking
Albert.
over the ocean, longing.
Betty and
away.
Albert didn't have to watch. Albert didn't have to watch Betty's handsome son Caleb marry his princess from a garden party, as he did when Harry married his princess. Albert was an honored guest.
Albert went to a wedding.
Albert went to a wedding.
Oh, he sure did.
He loved that.
And there's Betty, probably
Betty.
the wonderful Betty who's
Yeah.
made this happen.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And here's Albert was not left behind when Betty and her husband celebrated their 40th anniversary at Niagara Falls. Look at that. Albert.
Wow.
This should start a whole new trend. People should
I
take
think so.
little Alberts wherever they go. Summer fun. Panama City Beach. Oh, now Albert will love that because that's one of our favorite places where we used to take our scuba students.
That's right. And it's close to, it's the L.A., Lower Alabama is
And then,
our place.
of course, Elsie loved the beach. Here's Albert at the Atlanta Botanical Garden. Perfect for Albert.
Mm-hmm.
And here is Kimbra and Albert at home in Tucker, Georgia. And so there you go.
Oh.
Something about the Rocket Boys. The Rocket Boys. Oh, the Rocket Boys. The group, the singers, the Rocket Boys. Albert made a quick trip to Texas to help babysit the newest member of his favorite band, the Rocket Boys. Right, we know the Rocket Boys.
We sure do.
Yeah. They used to be called Homer Hickam and the Rocket Boys.
Yes.
We love that
They came
group.
to Huntsville and we met them and
Yeah.
went to their gig.
They're a great group. Here's some Midwest meanderings with Albert.
Is that a bear track or a big
Bear Lake.
Bear Lake?
Bear
okay.
Lake. And so Albert's over the bear.
I see. Oh,
Paw
for
print.
for scale, yes.
Yeah. And oh, Albert got to go to Utah. I used to live in Utah, so this is great.
Sure. Look at him
Yeah.
on the post.
Yeah. It's
So
down,
proud,
Probably
yeah.
down close to that spa that you went to, Linda.
Mm-hmm. Red Mountain.
Red
yeah.
Mountain. Yep.
It's in St. George,
Mm-hmm.
Utah.
This is Zion and Arches
Yep.
National Park.
Been
so it's
there.
real close by.
We both have.
Here's again Arjun and Albert got to go to the Erie Canal and also Panama City Beach. Look at that.
Whoa.
Love it. Love it. Now my mom would have loved it.
Fantastic.
Elsie would have loved to see this. Doris and Albert. Fun at North Lake Church of Christ. And they went to Arkansas. Oh, look, there's a fox. And, of course, Elsie later on had a
Perfect.
fox. So
That's
that
right.
is perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Parky Carcass.
Archie Carcass was the name of the fox. And, my goodness, it's amazing, really.
Your video's up to 11 minutes. No one's going to watch it.
Now, and again, I mean, this touches base with us, Honduras.
That's right.
I still have property in Honduras on Isla de Guanaja, and Linda and I used to go there all the time. We never took Albert, but I'm glad Albert got a chance to go.
Yeah, there's some doctors working, so she must be on a mission.
Right.
Wonderful.
Yeah, we really appreciate that. The work in Honduras is really needed. So thank you, Doris, for going to Honduras. Here's Albert and Susan. Bit of panic when Albert disappeared for a couple hours.
Whoa, bad boy.
Oh, little did Susan know it. Darren was playing hide and seek with Albert and hidden him away in the laundry. So here he is at home and also at the Smoky Mountain National Park.
Bad Albert.
Wasn't that
Your shipping department is taking a break, by
taking
the
a break?
way.
Yes, he's good at that. Mary and Albert went to wedding fun in Oklahoma and wandered around the West. Albert likes Oklahoma.
Lovely. Look at all those photos. You ladies are amazing.
Yeah, really are. And Yellowstone, of course, Yellowstone's close to Bozeman, where I go every year, and then travel to eastern Montana to hunt dinosaurs. So
Look, Albert's on the edge of one of the geyser
one of the
pools.
geysers? Oh my gosh, I bet that, in fact, might have scared him just a little bit.
Yeah.
Might have scared him just a bit.
And my parents met at Yellowstone.
Great connection.
Been married 67 years.
Great connection. And Cindy and Albert. Cindy journeyed one step at a time. She drew strength from her faith. Albert was a comfort to her as she faced one of many chemo treatments. We all celebrated when Cindy was declared cancer-free. That is wonderful.
That's wonderful. What a great end to the book.
Yeah.
Wow,
Albert.
Cindy.
It's not quite the end.
Oh, really? Okay.
No, not quite.
We've got more.
I got more. That's wonderful, Cindy. We're so proud, and I'm glad that Albert could help you on your journey. Oh, here's Cindy and Albert on a road trip. And they went to Cooperstown, so there's Albert with a baseball bat.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because he did. Yeah, in
Perfect
the
for the
book,
book.
he
You
played
bet.
baseball. And so summer comes to an end, and so do Albert's travels at Rocky Mountain National Park, and there he is, in the center.
Wow.
So this has to be like the most special gift from a book club and from anyone that Albert and I have ever gotten.
No.
And that's terrific.
Wow. Thank you.
And
Thank you, wonderful
Betty,
ladies.
And thank you, the Wimpy Book Club. We love you, and what you've done here is just absolutely amazing. And we appreciate it.